I want to take you back more than 1,400 years to a time before Islam even began. We're going to look at how Islam started, what the world looked like back then, and who the key people were that shaped its early history. Arabia before Islam. Before Islam, Arabia was very different from what we imagine today. People lived in tribes, and each tribe had its own customs and gods. There wasn't one religion. There were many. Life could be tough. Tribes were always fighting, the rich treated the poor badly, and people didn't have a clear sense of justice. But even in that environment, some people felt that something was missing. They believed there had to be one true God, but they didn't know the full message yet. And it's in this world that the story of Islam begins. The early life of Prophet Muhammad, Islam, 230-430. Prophet Muhammad was born in Mecca around the year 570. He didn't come from a rich background. His father died before he was born, and his mother passed away when he was still a child. He grew up under the care of his grandfather, and later his uncle. But even with those hardships, he built a reputation for honesty and kindness. People trusted him so much that they gave him the nickname Al-Amin, which means the trustworthy one. He worked as a merchant and was loved for his character, not for his wealth. Khadija, a remarkable woman. One of the most important people in his life was Khadija. She was a successful businesswoman who hired Muhammad to manage her trade. She admired his honesty so much that she proposed marriage to him. Khadija wasn't just his wife. She was his partner, his support, his comfort. And when Islam began, she became the first person to believe in him. Without her strength and support, the early years of Islam would have been much harder. As Muhammad grew older, he often went to a cave called Hira to reflect and pray. He felt that the world around him was lost and needed guidance. One night, during the month of Ramadan, everything changed. The angel Gabriel appeared to him and brought the first revelation from God. The message was simple but powerful. Read in the name of your Lord who created. This moment marks the beginning of Islam. Muhammad became the final prophet, and his mission was to guide people to worship one God, to live with justice, and to treat others with mercy. The first Muslims, the people who believed early, 7 to 30. In the beginning, only a few people believed in Muhammad, but these people were incredibly important. There was Ali, his young cousin, who accepted Islam immediately. There was Abu Bakr, his closest friend, who supported him with his wealth and influence. There was Bilal, a slave who suffered torture because he refused to give up his new faith, yet he never surrendered. Later, he became the first person to call the prayer, something that millions hear today. Then there were others like Uthman and Umar, who would later become leaders of the entire Muslim community. These first Muslims were the foundation of everything that came after. Hardship and the migration. But not everyone accepted this new message. The powerful leaders of Mecca felt threatened. They didn't want to give up their idols or their control over society. So they began to attack the Muslims. They bullied them, tortured them, and even tried to kill them. Because of this, some Muslims traveled to Abyssinia, modern-day Ethiopia, where the Christian king welcomed and protected them. Later, Muhammad himself left Mecca and moved to a city called Yathrib, which soon became known as Medina. This journey, called the Hijra, marks the beginning of the Islamic calendar. Building a new community in Medina. 11 to 12. In Medina, things changed. For the first time, Muslims had a safe place to practice their faith. Muhammad built the first mosque. He created a peaceful agreement between the tribes. He encouraged brotherhood and unity, and people saw his character, his fairness, his honesty, and many of them accepted Islam. This is where Islam grew from a small group into a strong and united community. After Muhammad passed away in 632, the Muslim community needed leaders with wisdom and strength. 4 great men stepped forward. They're known as the rightly guided caliphs. Abu Bakr held the community together during a very emotional time. Umar built systems of justice and expanded the community peacefully. Uthman gathered the Quran into one complete book. Ali known for his deep knowledge and courage, guided the community with wisdom. These men didn't replace the prophet, but they continued his mission with sincerity. And that's the story of how Islam began. It started in a world full of chaos and inequality. It began with one man, Muhammad, whose character and message changed everything. It survived because of strong, loyal people like Khadija, Abu Bakr, Ali, Bilal, and many others. From a small group in Mecca, Islam grew into a global religion that continues to inspire millions today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, feel free to like the video, share it with others, and subscribe for more content. See you in the next one.